Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be demonstrating double knitting. I use this technique in two of my knitting patterns in quite different ways. So it forms the ties on my Hortnsia Wrap cardigan. So you can see it's flat, but it's also kind of a tube of knitting, and it's just a lovely effect. You can have it as wide as you like, but it will still have this kind of tubey effect. And then on my Maybury Fisherman's Rib cardigan, it's how the button band is created. So again, you can see it's essentially a tube and just flat. And it has this gorgeous edge to it. And I just think it makes such a lovely, spongy, sturdy looking button band. You want to cast on an uneven number of stitches to work this stitch, particularly if it is going to be something standalone like the tie. If it is attached to, the body of your work or another part of your work, then, it will be dependent on what the pattern tells you to do. But yeah, generally speaking, an uneven number of stitches. So I have cast on 11 stitches here, and it's a 2-row repeat. It's very simple. Let's jump straight in and show you how it's done. So my first row, I am going to begin with a knit one. And then the next stitch is a slip one purlwise with yarn in front, which sounds like a mouthful, but it is essentially forgetting to purl. So you set up as if you're going to purl. So you bring your yarn to the front of your work, and then you go like this as if you were going to purl, but then you just slip the stitch instead. And then you take the yarn back and you're ready to knit again. And those are the 2 stitches that you just repeat across the whole row. So knit one, and then slip one purlwise with yarn in front, knit one, bring the yarn forward as if to purl, slip it purlwise, and then take the yarn to the back again, ready to knit. And it's as simple as that. So that is row 1 all the way to the last stitch, which will be a knit one. And then the next row is essentially the exact same thing, just opposite. So instead of starting with a knit, we will be starting with the slip one. So our yarn is already at the front, so we don't need to worry about that. So we're going to slip that purlwise and then take the yarn to the back, knit one, bring the yarn to the front, slip one purlwise, take the yarn back, knit, yarn to the front, slip one, and at first it will look very much like you're creating something ribby, but the further you get in, the more you'll see the kind of tube effect that you're actually creating. So have faith on those first few rows. I'm going to show you row 1 again, but done continentally. So I've got the yarn tensioned in my left hand for those of you who knit in that style. So again, we're going to start with a knit one, and then bring the yarn to the front, slip one purlwise, take the yarn back, knit one, yarn to the front, and just the same all the way to the end of the row. So you can see now I've done a few rows here. It's starting to look a lot less like knit one purl one and much more like a little tube. I hope this video was clear and helpful. Thanks for watching and happy knitting.